What's up guys, it's your girl Midnight Star for real, and like I promised, today we're going to be playing The Sims 4. Yes, this is my real voice, obviously don't mind the sound of it, but I want to take a really quick moment to thank you all so much for 82 subscribers on YouTube and 130 followers on TikTok. I know it's not a lot, but it's better than having nothing, right? But really guys, I really do appreciate the support. But if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to follow me on TikTok. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Yes, The Sims 4 has changed a lot since its release in 2014, which it looks really cool by the way. For those of you that know The Sims 4 but haven't seen it in a while, I know The Sims is, a lot older than that, but it's a really cool experience, and I think for those of you who haven't tried it, you really should. It's really cool. And for those of you who do play The Sims 4, don't forget to check out their social media pages. They're really awesome. They give you new updates. Well, without further ado, let's get started. Finally, after a very long 6 minutes, we are finally in the main menu of The Sims 4. So yes, this is what The Sims 4 main menu currently looks like right now. This is what they did for the 25th anniversary. This is where most of the packs are, and some of these are the new ones that are just released. And here you get new updates in case you're too lazy to go on social media and check them out. Trust me, I get like that too. And yeah, this is where you do the new game, load game, or resume game. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and start with 2 adult sims created by Story, and then add kids to see what happens technically. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Here we are finally creating a new game. So yes, this was a new option added. I don't know how long it's been on here, but in case of those who have heard of The Sims 4, just haven't watched it in a while, gamers play it, it has changed a lot, and, this is one of the options added. Well, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start this. Let's start with an easy question. What age am I? Like we said, we're gonna do it all. I gotta wait. When the full moon raises, I hide, I hike, or I howl. So these are the type of questions you'll get depending on what game pack, expansion pack, or stuff pack you have. So we're gonna go ahead and stick with hike because we're pretty sure a lot of adults these days sure do like to, they like to stay outside when the full moon rises. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stick with I hike. Sorry guys, I had to speed through all of the creating process due to exporting issues. I hope you guys understand, and feel free to skip to 458 in case you don't want to watch all of the designing process. And thank you so much.
Six. Blue. I'll get a bar.
there we go. So let's go ahead and save and play. Finally, we are in the main menu screen, So just so you know, this is what it looks like when trying to pick a house for the household. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stick with San Sequoia because, it's one of the easier choices, and that's basically where a lot of the, families in Growing Together go. So we're gonna go ahead and pick the 21,000 Simoleon household that's on Sequoia Cottage, which it's really nice, by the way. I've put several households in it before and it functions really nicely. So we're gonna go ahead and show you guys around this. Here we finally are at the Sequoia Cottage. So this I usually pick to help with big families, like a family of 6 or 7. So this one would be a lot easier, especially since there's an infant and toddler in the household. So, look at the Sean holding Darlene. Such a cute little dad and daughter bond. Okay, so I can actually tell this is actually starting to go out really great so far. Okay, there's Lara and Ellie just chatting like normal. And then there's Rosa talking to Carson.
Larkin,
oh, there she is, doing flashcards with him.
Oiba, Pongi between nights.
She doesn't have flashcards, she's just teaching him how to talk. Yeah, see, this is adorable, and it's really cute. If you haven't tried The Sims 4 yet, some of the animations with the adults and toddlers are so adorable. Oh, got him. Ellie may have been the one getting pranked by Lara, but she totally respects how funny it was. So, could it be that Ellie likes pranks? Well, if she liked it, then probably, yeah. So, you also get something like these whenever they're having a random conversation. Just let your Sims have a conversation and then something like that will pop up, either if they like or dislike whatever it is that they're talking about. And, okay, here we go. Ooh, the house looks pretty nice from what I see. Yeah, it looks really nice. I think I need to at least redesign it a little bit at least. So, we're gonna go ahead and do build mode. So this is one of the options you'll get to do in order to design the house. And this actually helps you a lot. Here, for example, why don't we put the baby toy right here and then move the crib over here, and then we'll go ahead and get a toddler bed, for Carson, because why not? And okay, see, if you do furniture by rooms, this gives you the perfect options. Okay, here's a toddler bed in the kids furniture section. So here we go. They finally have beds for each other now. So, and yeah, so to get a whole clue of what the house looks like on the outside, this is what it looks like if you don't have Growing Together. It is absolutely really nice, and it looks like a normal house that you would see in the neighborhoods. And it's really it looks really big to them, but it's also really nice looking. So why don't we go ahead and also add a treehouse, since Ellie has that aspiration. So let's go ahead and... Oh, frick, we gotta build the treehouse. I forgot about that. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and get the treehouse stuff, and go ahead and add the treehouse right here. There we go. Alrighty. And so here we go. I think we have everything prepared now. And we're good to go into live mode now. And there we go. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention to those of you that have not seen or heard of The Sims 4 before, depending on the traits and the activities that the Sims are doing, they will have these random moodlets like happy, sad, or angry. Just a typical emotion that normal human beings have. Okay, so here we have Laura just chatting with Ellie again, which is weird because normally they don't really chat like that. And then we have Rosa still teaching Carson how to talk, and then there's Darlene just sitting there staring at Deshawn like nothing happened. Anyways,
Tribs.
oh nice, Carson just reached communication level 2. Yes, it will also track their social skills, their activity skills. Like, it depends on what pack you have and what skills it includes. So here we go. Oh no! He's sad.
Angel.
Carson is sad from the flashcards. Oh, here
Pongi
is
de Fui Nudge.
Deshawn's work assignment. But he's toddler, like, he looks happy just from talking, but his face expression says that he's not happy, bro. Like, why? And, Darlene's still fine. But here's the thing that irritates me. The adults nearby, whenever a toddler cries, like, it just irritates me when they get super tense. Like, from crying toddler. And yes, this is also an emotion with the other moodlets. So, here he is just tensely picking up baby. And then, they're... yeah, where did Laura and Ellie go? Okay, Ellie's going upstairs, and then Laura's just sitting there, minding her business, and then, obviously, here she is just... She seriously walked all the way up them stairs just to get that toy horse. Okay. And then there's Carson again with Deshawn, Rosa, and Darlene. So, here we go. Acquired the creativity skill, Ellie did, just from playing with toys. Deshawn's finally going inside, because he's literally been outside for ever. Aw, Darlene loves being held. Like, it's so adorable. And then the other three are just chatting on the couch. Okay, quirk revealed is Darlene Barfield's frequently hiccups. Oh yeah, just so you know, they will also get these quirks, just to explain what you'll expect and what you won't expect. So, here you go. Ha! There they are, just walking. Oh my god, that was so terrible, Laura. That was so terrible. Huh? Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, that's a prank that they also added in The Sims 4. Yes, they'll just randomly do that at any time. So, you'll pretty much see that often from Laura over here, if she doesn't try to do it to anyone else. Okay, so here she is talking about cleaning for some reason. I don't know why, even though the house is clean. And then affectionate lesson for Chester, which is just sleeping right there. And then here we have Carson and Deshawn just randomly talking, and then what just happened? They were literally just roughhousing, and then it looked like he wasn't even touching him at all. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, Chester is just sleeping there while they're just roughhousing. And, other three are still inside, just chatting like normal. And
Chumcha.
oh, there's Rosa being a good mother. That is so cute.
Bruhana Fabisi.
Anyways,
Arvani Shopshim.
why are you talking about peeing your pants? That's just not a good topic to be talking about here. Okay, and then oh, I can't. That is so cute. Like the growing together animations are so cute. Way to go, Laura. Way to interrupt the adorable scene here. Anyways, she's just
Wait a
holding
minute.
her
Is
daughter
Carson
like
and
nothing.
Chester the only ones outside?
Yep. Yes, they are. And he's just casually sitting there, feeling energized. So, oh yeah, with the toddlers and cats or dogs, it also gives you the option to let the toddler pet them. And whoa, now. Oh, this moment is so cute. Like, see, like, whoa. Why is he walking across here? Oh yeah, just so you know, you'll see just random characters from different lots just walking around randomly. So, yeah, that gives a chance for Ellie to make new friends. Although he was a boy. It's just, why don't we go ahead and call Chester over, that way he doesn't get stolen. And why don't we go ahead and have Carson come inside? Well, he can walk by himself, but you know, even though he struggles to walk still. So here we go. He's finally in the house, and he's just having a good time, enjoying himself. And everyone else is just chatting, doing their own thing. Of course, Rose is being the housewife. There we go. And everyone else is just sitting in the living room doing nothing. And I'm also gonna go ahead and speed this up because, like, you know, there's currently nothing interesting here happening. Why is she talking about money? Which, that will be in another episode, I guess. Apparently the cat. Oh, the poor kitty. And then Carson's for some reason talking about sweets. Which, that'll also probably be a future episode. So, here's everybody else just casually talking. Why is she talking about the Loch Ness Monster? What? Oh yeah, you also get random people just knocking on your Sim's door. Like, who's this kid? This is Carmen Luna? Why don't we go ahead and have Ellie meet her, since she's a kid too, and girls, you know, they don't want to do anything together, so here we go. They're finally getting along together. So, which that just boosted their confidence. And go ahead and get to know her a little bit. So, there's Chester finally coming inside. And that's what I was forgetting. I think I forgot to put his pet food and stuff in. That's what I was forgetting when I was in build mode earlier. No wonder. Oh, we're obviously gonna wait a bit before doing that. Obviously, she's talking about the kitty. That's literally her personality, is a cat lover. And then there's Carson just standing up from the chair now. And yeah, this is like getting really interesting now. Why is the other girl talking about trash bags? She talking trash about somebody. Okay. Anyways, nothing interesting is really happening here. Here we go. And there's Darlene still sleeping, and Carson just being up Chester and Sean's butt for some. Oh, they'll also get. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling to speak. So just so you know, when you move in a new household, you'll also get these welcome wagons. Oh, here. Infants can be a real handful, especially for new parents. I specialize in childcare, and I've helped young families in your neighborhood plenty of times. I'd be happy to help for a few days if you're willing to acclimate me. No thanks. They already have extra help. Like, appreciated though. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and friendly introduction. And then go ahead and invite them in. Just to give them something to do. Because, why not? Like here, why don't we go ahead and invite the neighbors in? Because why not? They need a little bit of friends around, just in case they decide to have a party or something. And they don't have anybody else to invite, so... I'm gonna go ahead and invite them inside the house. You see other kids and adults walking around. So, here we go. Finally, they're inside. Except for that. Wait a minute. Who's this one? Oh, I can't even pronounce that name. But, that's... I'm guessing that's the mom of Carmen Luna? Because they both have the same last name? Well, it could be her mom, or sister, or grandma. You never know. Here we go. Laura just chatting with Eleanor, aka the one that was on the phone earlier. And then, of course, Carmen's upstairs where nobody else can find her. Wait a minute, why is she in Ellie's room when she's not even in there? Okay. And then there's her mom, finally. Like, looking for her, at least. There we go. Yeah, you might want to get out of Ellie's room right now, because, like, that's kind of suspicious of you to be standing in there just because your child was, bro. Here we go. While everyone else is just gathering around downstairs. Nothing really interesting going on, and why is she putting her head back and forth like that? Like, what even is that? Anyways, nothing interesting really here, and just entertaining themselves, and, just waiting for this event to get done. Oh, here's something from Celestia, I think. Well, I think it's time to be going. See you around. Thanks for hosting. Why are you saying that to a toddler when he had nothing to do with this? Y'all just showed up with no warning or nothing. So, are you serious right now? Her just leaves her plate on the ground. Like, I'm sure you don't do that at your own house. Like, come on, man. And here's Deshawn doing the baby and toddler stuff. Which the baby literally prefers to be in bed, but obviously he just don't like to listen. So, what time is it? Yeah, it's 10:21, and like, some of them have, like, work and school tomorrow, so why don't we go ahead and get everyone to bed? Oh, yay! Cool milestone unlocked for Darlene. You'll also get these milestones if you have growing together. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and finally put the pet stuff in for Chester. Because, well, it's a good thing I decided to wait until after the welcome wagon, because, things wouldn't have worked out, so go ahead and add the pet stuff in here. Well, you guys are probably wondering, why is there so many speed-throughs in this video? And just so you guys don't have to slowly watch me do whatever it is. So, yeah, it's like 10:28 p.m. for them, so why don't we go ahead and get them all to bed? And oh my gosh, why the poor little toddler, like, outshined from siblings milestone. It's okay, buddy. Like, it's not gonna. They're not gonna be all focused on her for that bit. And okay, so let's go ahead and. Oh my god, Elliot is starting to irritate me. I could get everyone else in bed, but not this one. Girl, you have school in the morning. It is 2:35 in the morning for you. Like, come on, girl. Go to bed. Dude, come on. She's so focused on eating that it's not even funny. Like, dude, you can eat in the morning. You can wait a minute. Finally. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you want to see a part 2, be sure to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok, that way you can see more updates. I should be able to get more parts to you soon, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Stay positive, stay happy, and I will see you in the next video.